Hey there, explorers! Welcome back to our channel, where we delve deep into the teachings and principles of Christianity and embark on a transformative journey through the realms of faith and spirituality. Have you ever noticed a number that seems to follow you around? Maybe you've looked at a receipt and it totaled $88.88, or you checked the clock and it read 8:08. Or maybe the number 88 keeps popping up in random places, on street signs, license plates, or even in your dreams. At first, it might seem like just a coincidence, but what if there's something more going on? What if the number 88 is actually trying to tell you something? In spiritual and biblical traditions, numbers are more than just tools for counting. They are often seen as symbols carrying deeper messages. These messages can be signs of encouragement, warnings, or reminders from a higher power. One of the ways these messages are said to come to us is through something called angel numbers. These are repeating numbers or sequences that show up again and again in our daily lives, often when we need guidance, comfort, or a nudge in the right direction. The number 88 is one of those angel numbers, and it holds a very powerful meaning, especially when we look at it through the lens of the Bible. To understand what 88 means, we first need to look at the number 8 on its own. In the Bible, the number 8 is deeply symbolic. It represents new beginnings, rebirth, and regeneration. After 7 days of creation, the 8th day marks the start of something entirely new. Jesus was resurrected on what is considered the 8th day, bringing new life and hope to the world. Abraham, a central figure in the Old Testament and known as the father of many nations, had 8 sons. And the New Testament, the second half of the Bible, was written by 8 men: Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Paul, James, Peter, and Jude. So what happens when you see the number 8 doubled, forming the number 88? It's like the message of new beginnings is being emphasized. It's a divine way of saying, pay attention, something is about to change, and it's going to be big. But 88 isn't only about spiritual rebirth. It also has a lot to say about other parts of your life, especially your finances, your career, and your relationship. Let's start with money. If you've been going through a tough time financially, maybe struggling to pay bills, dealing with debt, or simply feeling like you're not where you want to be, seeing the number 88 might be a sign that relief is on the way. It's a message of abundance and prosperity, not just in the form of money, but in opportunities, growth, and support. It's a way of saying, hold on just a little longer. Your breakthrough is coming. On the other hand, if you're already doing well financially, 88 can serve as a gentle warning. It might be reminding you to be wise with your money. Are you spending more than you should? Taking financial risks that aren't necessary? Living beyond your means? The message here is not one of fear, but of wisdom. It's a reminder that true wealth isn't just about what you have, it's about how you manage it and how you use it to help yourself and others. Now let's talk about career and calling. Maybe you've been feeling stuck in a job you don't love, or maybe you've lost a job and are worried about what comes next. Seeing 88 can be a sign that your career is about to shift in a positive direction. It might mean that your patience and hard work are finally going to pay off. Maybe the dream job you've been praying for is just around the corner, or maybe a new opportunity is coming, something that better fits your talents and your purpose. Whatever the case, 88 is a message of encouragement. It tells you not to give up, even if the road ahead looks uncertain. Then there's love and relationships. This is one of the most personal and emotional areas of life, and the number 88 has something to say here too. If you're in a relationship that feels unbalanced, where you're giving more than you're receiving, or where you're not being treated with the respect you deserve, 88 might be calling you to take a closer look. It could be a sign that it's time to let go of something or someone that isn't meant for you in order to make space for a connection that is. This number is also closely tied to the idea of the twin flame, a term used to describe a deep, soul-level connection with someone who truly sees you and understands you. If you've been longing for that kind of love, 88 is a reminder to be patient. It tells you that the right person is on the way, and when they arrive, it will all make sense. All the heartbreak, the waiting, the doubts, they will be worth it. But even more important than financial success, a thriving career, or even finding true love, 88 is a number that calls us back to something deeper, our spiritual foundation. The number reminds us that while it's okay to desire material blessings, our true source of happiness comes from something greater. It comes from our relationship with God, from grace, and from inner peace. Spiritual abundance is what sustains us when everything else feels shaky. It's what gives us hope in the middle of uncertainty, and it's what reminds us of who we are, children of a God who knows us, sees us, and is always working behind the scenes for our good. The number 88 carries the promise of a second chance, of divine timing, and of blessings that will overflow when the time is right. So the next time you see it on a receipt, on your phone, or even in a dream, pause for a moment. Take a breath. Smile, because the universe might just be whispering, something beautiful is about to begin. So what should you do if you keep seeing the number 88? Start by taking a step back. Ask yourself, what in my life needs a new beginning? Where do I need to let go? Where do I need to trust more and worry less? Seeing 88 isn't something to fear, it's something to be grateful for. It means that you are being seen, supported, and guided. Your guardian angels, those quiet protectors assigned to you by the Holy Spirit, are speaking to you in the way they know how, through signs, through numbers, through moments that feel small but hold great meaning. Whether you're facing challenges in your finances, your job, or your relationships, or whether you just feel a bit lost, know that 88 is a sign of hope. It's a message from heaven saying, better days are coming, you're not alone, and you're exactly where you need to be. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this and sharing it with fellow Christians seeking a mindful connection with God. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video helpful, and feel free to leave a comment below to share your thoughts with us. Stay curious, stay hopeful, and as always, keep looking for the meaning in the little things. See you in the next one. Stay blessed and see you next time.